Welcome to the Check-In Report. Today's topic, Sheff G, popular Brooklyn drill rapper facing 25 years in prison. All I have to say, and what I'm going to say is, hold your head, young man. Hold your head. You know, there's going to be a lot of YouTubers making videos about this and joking about this and saying all types of things, even some positive videos on it. But I just want to say, hold your head, young man. Sheff G is one of the more talented drill rappers. Not saying that there aren't any talented drill rappers, but he's one of the more talented ones. And he was one of the ones that I was thinking when he finally got his way out of jail, he could finally turn up, he could finally be in a position where he should be and where his talent warrants him to be. But, you know, pretty much the police have thrown him in this conspiracy with, allegedly he's paying shooters off with steak dinners, Roof Chris, and expensive chains and jewelry and all of that other nonsense. And, you know, it's a sad tale that this man may be facing 25 years in jail. Another talented rapper with a lot of promise, with a lot of great music, being, falling victim to the predatory police, the hip hop police that has it out for drill rappers. Just make no mistake, NYPD has it out for drill rap and drill rappers. You know, a lot of these men, and I'm not going to just totally absolve them of the things that, they've been accused of, because, these are men making mistakes. But let's be also honest on the condition that these men and these young men and these boys are coming from. A lot of them, didn't really have any hope. They never really woke. They never really seen a successful man from their community that looked like them doing anything but crime, doing anything but gang banging, doing anything but all the negative aspects of living in the hood, living in the ghetto. And these men took up these traits. These men saw traits and saw things, not to mention with no fathers in the home, not to mention with trash school systems and no programs to help them, not to mention living in a community that's rotting and decaying around them, not to mention poverty, not to mention all of the things that society and the white power structure has put against them. And we want to wrap these kids up in RICO charges, conspiracy charges. Some of these dudes didn't even have a chance at life, but they finally found something that they love, a passion, rap, drill rap, or whatever that may be, only to be thrown into the prison system. Sheff G, if this message is getting to you, I want you to hold your head, man. I want you to pray, keep your faith in the Most High. And you are a talented young man. And hopefully one day you can get back on these streets and be where you rightfully deserve to be. Showcasing your talent, showing your talent, and, going around the world and showing and being able to see. Because a lot of these kids from these inner cities, a lot of these kids from these places have never seen anything outside of New York, haven't seen much out of the tri-state. Hopefully, you can get out and your talent can bring you to places that you've never been to, places that you've always dreamed about going to. So I just want to send a positive message out to Sheff G, Sleepy Hallow, to all of those young men. Hopefully things work out for y'all. Hopefully nobody's snitching. Because, when these things happen, when these conspiracy things happen, when they wrap up all of these guys, the ultimate goal, they don't necessarily need you to say something. They don't necessarily need to have, a phone tap, a wire tap, or whatever. Necessarily, all it needs one crack in the team, and all the pieces fall. But ultimately, this positive message to Sheff G and Sleepy Hallow. Hopefully, this positive message gets to you to keep hope, keep your faith. And those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of Sheff G possibly facing 25 years. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Check-In Report. Make sure you check in. Let me hit that bell one time. Thank you for joining me. Check in.